I am about to do a project that I found on Pinterest. I am going to try to make my own burlap wreath. There's a lady in my neighborhood who said she would make one for me for $25, but I thought maybe I could do it for a little cheaper. So let's see, how much did I spend on this stuff? Where's my receipt? Ugh. Okay, let's see. It says I got the wreath frame for $3.99. And then I got the burlap for $6.99. And I got this little thing here for $2.99. So, oh, my math. 7, 11, 14. So $14. Let's see if I can make one myself. Although I did want to get a ribbon so I could make a bow, and then that'll probably up the price a little. I just didn't find the ribbon I wanted, but all the ribbons at Michael's were $5 for a roll. And I do have another coupon, but they just didn't have the one I wanted. I wanted to find a white ribbon with gray chevron print on top. And so I did not find that, but I'm still going to be looking for that. So I'm going to make a Walmart trip or maybe tomorrow. So let's just estimate $5 extra, and that'll be $19. So $19, if I can make it myself, would save me about $6. I don't know if that's worth it, but I just thought it would be fun to make. Sorry for all the noise, all the neighborhood kids are outside having fun. But anyways, I am going to get started, and I will let you see when I am part of the way through. See how easy this is? Okay, it's just getting loud. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I wanted to give you just a little tutorial on how to do this. So I've already done a little bit just so that you can see, I've already done a little bit just so that you can see kind of what it looks like, and if you like it, and if you even want to learn how to do this. But it's super duper easy. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is to take the burlap and just tie a knot. It doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a long string. See? It's just a long string thing like this. So just push it through. So just push it through one of these loops like that, and then just tie a knot. Just tie a regular old nothing special knot. Then what you want to do, after you've got a knot, is you're going to want to turn it on to the side where it's going to look pretty. And then here is all you do. So we'll pretend like that little knot is right here. So this is where we're starting. Okay, so I like to start at the bottom. So you're just going to take this, oopsie, pretend your knot's here holding that in place for you. So just take your burlap and push it through the first hole. There's 3 holes on one of these metal wire thingy-majigs. So just pull it through and make a loop like that. Super easy, see, loop. Then hold it there and take this piece that's just kind of hanging here. Just take it and push it through that second loop. Nothing special here, just pull it through. Pull it through so that you have another loop. So poof that, and then hold it there. Then take this loop, put it through this last prong. So now I have 3 loops. I've made 1, 2, and 3. And then all you're going to do is poof them. I don't know what you call this other than to poof them out. And then scrunch them that way, and then go back down to the first one and push it through again. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way around, and then this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it's super easy. This is not rocket science, but I do see that I am running out of burlap here, so I definitely think that if you're going to get an 18-inch wreath like I have, you are going to need 2 of the little spools of burlap. Mine was, I believe, 21 inches long, so maybe just over 5 yards. So I would get 2 of those because I am not going to have enough to go around this whole bit here, I don't think, but isn't that so cute? And then after you're done, you can add ribbons or bows or letters or however, and you just pull it to the side, and then you can kind of see the wiring here, so you would just attach it, and when you're done, poof these back out so that you don't see the wire. Okay, so it was kind of a fail. I felt like I didn't have enough burlap to go all the way around, and I did not. I still have like a fourth little chunk right here, but I think what I did do looks pretty nice and pretty. And then I thought maybe I could take these flowers. I have some fake flowers, and I was thinking maybe I could do something along the lines of fixing them to here somehow. Let's see, because that might be pretty. And then with the L kind of hanging, so that's what I was thinking of doing, something like that. But I have no clue how to attach these flowers right here. So yeah, I think this is gonna go ahead and be a fail. I looked on so many websites and I could not find one that told me what size wreath in proportion to how much burlap to buy. I just kind of went off of what it looked like with people holding it up against their body, and it looked like they had this size, which is the 18-inch wreath, and they all said to get just one spool of burlap, and one lady said I think she had 5 yards, and this is, how many is this, 20-something inches, which I believe is a little bit over 5 yards, but it still didn't fit, so I don't know. I'm sad that I can't put this up, and I don't think Neil's gonna want to go back out tonight to go get me any more burlap, so this project might have to wait till tomorrow. I do really like how these flowers look right here, so I'm thinking I'll get some more burlap, and then I'll make a trip to the dollar store and get a couple of bundles of these, because usually these are a bouquet in a pot on my dining room table. So I'm thinking I will go to the dollar store and just grab maybe some hydrangeas and whatever these little things are with the little balls, and then I'll kind of hot glue them or something to the burlap. But yeah, and I do like my little letter, although I do wish it was bigger. They had bigger L's. But they didn't have this swirly one, and I really like the swirly one, so boo. They had just like straight L's, and I just didn't want a straight L. I wanted a swirly L, but I don't know. I don't really like how tiny this L is. I feel like you can't see it in relation to how poofy the wreath is, so I might just go back and and trade this out for a standard sized boring L, but one that's bigger. So anyways, I don't know. Win because I actually did it, and I like how the swirls came out looking. I think they came out looking pretty good. But fail because I ran out of burlap, and I don't like how tiny my little L looks. So anyways, this will have to be a to be continued, and tomorrow hopefully I can show you the finished product. So I will see you guys later. Bye.